Ishka is firing their crazy fucking AP fuck you rounds. Look at that scene. He's got his, like, he's got one-eyed bandage. He's trying, the one-eyed bandit trying to heal a guy. Hey, firm, wait one.
Alpha morale is strong.
Copy.
Round 3's to go back to our dinghy.
Good copy, Freeze. Ground to high.
This is high, send traffic.
Copy, we are ready for our next objective. Morale is high.
Hey, firm, this will be our last one then. Here is your objective. Over at the town of Anthan, you are to clear that town out. 3s to the north, you are to clear out LZ Viper and then assist the rest of the main force in clearing out whatever is left in that AO.
Confirm, we're to clear out Viper then and go and help at Arma.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
So let's see, what was cleared out? That was cleared out.
Alright, that's a really long walk, so I want to get extract over to LZ Habu. Ground to, who's in a transport bird, sorry?
No one is right now, but I can grab one since I'm at base.
Copy, that'd be useful if you could.
Now this one is not going to be an AA position.
It's gonna take
I gotta
2 runs, and that's honestly not that far.
Let me think.
Copy, you're actually right, it's not that far. Alright, Alpha Bravo, start moving out and head to LZ Habu in your own time. Let me know when you're there.
And also, last I checked, LZ Habu was held by the enemy. Unless you guys already cleared it.
Presumably Bravo cleared it.
Let me know, because I can grab a transport bird, but it'll take 2 trips either way.
To keep in your attack chopper, we're just gonna walk it. It isn't really that far, I'm just being a pussy.
There's a lot of armored stuff I still need to do with this mod as well. We just haven't had the time. So I'm going to turn this into an artillery position as well. But we're only going to start that up once shit starts hitting the fan. I'm going to get some NVA guys say they transported the Dishka here. And then let me get a simple NVA reconnaissance patrol. When they start forming up, that'll this helicopter will get out of here. So, you know, some other creative things where they will do operations. All forces, this is high, be advised. We're starting to run bingo on time before night shows up. We estimate you have probably about an hour and 14 minutes of daylight. How copy?
Understood.
Good copy.
You know, say you're running out of time. Even though they've got a watch, we'll just say it's getting dark. Yeah, I got a nice little Dishka defense on that one.
Well, Alpha Bravo, I pray that you don't like, you know, shooting at night. AK, hurry up.
Keep in mind we do have artillery that can fire illumination rounds at base.
So it looks like these guys are mainly walking it.
Iceberg, do those illuminate? Quiet on the net with the useless fucking chatter. I'm trying to talk on fucking 50.
From that.
Hey, you said that on 50.
Sorry about that. I have squad trying to, as I'm trying to ask you something, Iceberg. Do those illumination rounds work? Or do, because I know in some of the other officers had them, they weren't working.
Homebrew comes in just to listen to that.
I honestly don't know, but if it doesn't,
Yeah, I'm
then
gonna speed
we
it
could
up
drop
by,
flare pistols
it's
down
about
to you.
2 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna bring it up to about 5.
So we got things
Who's
to do
ground
if we need
command?
to.
I think it's Malin. Could be wrong. I know that was Bad Wolf who's leading
Malin,
Bravo.
he's gotta swim across, I believe.
Yeah, it's Malin.
Yep, we will.
When you yell at your squad, but you accidentally say it over ground net, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Malin, this isn't our cross point. We need to follow this short till we reach the next cross.
Hey, firm.
Now, I could have a squad harass. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna do just that. That should be good. So yeah, we're just trying to secure this, and then I'm just gonna boop the front line up, and you know, because I want to start considering getting this campaign done by the end of November, so we can, you know, do some dedicated swap shit. Yeah, exactly. Remind me to take a note and debrief to say, hey guys, don't be afraid to take a breath. I know ground commanding and squad leading is very stressful. God, it reminds me of my looting days. Ugh. Some messy stuff. And Bill's slowly running escort. Iceberg running escort over here, and the 3s are set up back there. So let me get rid of all them bodies. And I'll set that to 5 times, so time will still, every 1 second that passes will be 5, and then by then it should start getting dark. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. It involves math. I hate doing math. Well, I'm not going to put up any AAA either. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to instead put up some twin statics. Because these things are mean. Son of a bitch. Gonna have to do the low standing one then. Because it's putting it at an angle like that, so the low one can do that.
We're going to take a stamina break once we get everyone across the river.
Good copy.
Brow's going to go on ahead. We have plenty of stamina.
I think they're on high stamina because they resupplied a bit too much back at base. So I'm just going to put some twins down. And this can serve as my AA, because again, Dishkas are really, really nasty. So boats pushed up, they're engaging that patrol. Hueys are pulling back, we got our full formation. Liru, drink more, wah wah.
Alpha Bravo, continue moving. That's the tier 3 job and fair air support.
Yeah, that's the tier 3's job, and they have air support. Don't worry about it. What a mindset.
Ground, please make sure the friends don't fucking shoot.
Hueys.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were engaging you.
Hueys are okay for
I
fuel.
was waiting for you to take their heads off. For Alpha Bravo, remember the PID and do not shoot the tier 3s, they will shoot back.
Yeah, so I'm thinking now, let's see if we can get this, this guy to fly off since they're starting to get close. And I hope he just flies up in the air and doesn't hit anything. Awesome.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, once we hit the apex of the bend, we will be crossing to Anfan.
Ground, if your friendlies are throwing frags across the river, can you get them to pack it in?
Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, they're not going to pursue
across the
after
river.
him, because I'd get them shot down some way if they did.
Air to ground.
Can go.
We just had an MI8 take off and head west from the T3's objective
Nice.
area.
As in LZ Viper?
That general area. Expect regular NVA troops instead of VC.
Good copy.
Good, they're taking the hint.
And yes, the
Now to
helicopter
fuck
did
with
escape.
them.
Copy.
Tee-hee, this is where the fun begins. Alright, she's out of the AO.
Right. When we get to the apex, I want Alpha to cross first, with
I drink
Bravo
tea
covering, and then
to
Bravo
stay
crossing
awake.
10
I
of the
drink
four.
coffee if I need to fucking stay awake, if that makes
Alpha
any sense.
acknowledges.
Like, tea's my casual drink. Coffee is my emergency wake the fuck up drink. Foo la la, I'm trying to score a kill with my, my mortars.
Air to ground, you got artillery landing behind your positions.
Copy. Good thing that we're moving.
Keep shelling.
Copy. I think that might have been what the MI8 dropped off.
They'd be right.
Copy.
We're just dropping shit because the MI8 saw there were Hueys back here, so we're just spraying in that position. Trying to make the Hueys fuck off.
Ground, this is Alpha. I pushed my guys off the shore about 10 meters, so hopefully we can't be seen by any spotters on the northern island.
Copy.
You
A
say
little
as
bit
the
late,
other
but I
team
appreciate the
engages.
sentiment.
Now we're gonna change fire.
Ground, this is Bravo.
Go.
Roger, we're almost to the apex, but we're being engaged from the northwest.
Copy.
Hit 'em hard.
Double check there's not T3s and then fire at will.
Definitely not T3s. Definitely not T3s.
I just sprayed that group down.
Hey Alpha Bravo, I suggest you double time this.
Alpha's already double timing it. That's pretty close.
They're gonna double time it right into the artillery. That ain't good.
Alpha Bravo, you're clear to move whenever you get to the apex.
Roger, we're gonna start crossing the line.
Ooh la la! Jumbo's picking them up. Yeah, not trying to outright kill him. I'm just trying to put it near him. Because this artillery is real nasty shit. Phantom just went down. We're having some more artillery hit him.
Ground to Alpha, how copy?
Going in the water now.
Good shit.
Yeah, hopefully that's
Got
not
two
a
guys down.
Huey that's
My
saying that.
medics are with them. Everyone else is pushing across.
Copy.
You can see those shells getting launched.
Island should be mostly secure, so just get those guys up and we'll...
Alright. Gonna hit where they just were. I still got spotters watching them cross. And yeah, that's my Dishkas firing their crazy fucking AP fuck you rounds. Look at that scene. He's got his like he's got one-eyed bandage. He's trying the one-eyed bandit trying to heal a guy. Meanwhile, there's a few guys back here. They're trying to work on Phantom.
To the south, there's a bad boy.
Suppress that last position. Something just hit iceberg. That was one of the 50 Dishkas. Made his warning bell go off. Weak hit.
Fast and fire. Bravo, stop moving in.
Ooh, Willie Pete.
Ground, this is
Oh, this should be
Banshee.
good.
I'm RTB.
Good copy.
Ah, come on. I had grass on. I don't know, I got some of you with that. I think only one of you. I'm trying to get my spotters back in play.
Ground command, this is Bravo.
Ooh, immediately two of them are taken down.
Roger, during the cross, my medic went down
They're
in
gonna
the
need
water.
airstrike in here.
drowned.
Medic went down in the water and
Good
drowned.
copy. Rest in
Ooh.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. The piranhas got him.
Command team will
Even though
stick
there's
with
no
you
piranhas,
to
but
make
you
up
get my
for
point.
that.
They need air support. They chucked some grenades. Some Willie Pete. No, smoke grenade stuff. Play defensive. Gonna pop her fuel. See if she can move up to
Move around
adjust.
to T-freeze.
Send it.
How goes your objective?
Wait wall.
They just drove around. Ooh, I'm gonna send them over here. Bad Wolf really pushed up on his own. Got an entire squad back here to worry about. Oh, one of those mortars is out of
Alpha,
ammo.
how copy?
This is Alpha, send it.
Syrup, where you guys at?
I am personally near the black objective marker. The rest of my squad is
Out of mortars there too. These are the Willie Pete
strung out
rounds.
between that location and the shore we came from.
Copy that.
Chandruz is down back
Ground, this is
there.
Bravo.
Az is also
Nope.
down. Granite's
We're,
healing
we're
himself.
starting to push up to the building.
Gonna say these guys are gonna push ahead. Keep the mortar position with that defensive Dishka. Oh my god, if they're just gonna be retarded like this, I might as well send them over here. And maybe they'll open fire, or maybe I can get them to cross the river later. Oh, I was playing defense. We have a goat all the way back there. Because of course we do. I got two little spider holes right there. And they're suppressing. They're shooting through that building. Say these guys are going to be radioed or something. They're going to hear that gunfire. Gonna come across right there. These guys are setting up shop over here. Say this guy's like that. Granite's down. Strun is suppressing. He's the only one left. He just got shot up. They are crossing.
Hey, hi, this is Gunfighter.
Yeah, this is Highest on traffic.
Can you reorganize the planes at the airbase since Pockets has parked two of them in retarded ways?
Ground, this is Alpha. I apparently
Thanks,
lost
man.
3 on the swim. They are now in a helicopter and reinserting.
I can't do anything about the... Grizz, I can't do anything about the other one. Listen, there you go.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just using it for the radio.
Alright. I say they'll get towed around and stuff.
Ground, this is Reinsertberg.
Go.
Give me an LV.
Strun's fighting for his life.
Copy. LZ Habu.
Taking out what he can.
This is gunfighter responding.
So they're on that disco
Copy
firing
that,
past.
inbound.
Thinking I'm gonna sneak in some VC.
Copy that, I'm inbound. Broken arrow.
The three's just called in Broken Arrow. So Strun's pulled back. He's gonna have Gunfighter call Broken Arrow on that position.
Negative, but these T3s
Fucked
have
up.
told a Broken Arrow, so it's going to be a minute on those.
Grab the high.
This is high, send traffic.
If we manage to complete our objective faster than was expected, can we go help out the T3s?
Hey, firm. You can go help the T3s out right now. They're close by.
Ground, this is Alpha. I can redirect.
There's the Broken Arrow retasking all air support missions.
One
One of those rockets hit really close to where they were.
With bombs.
Strun's the only one still alive. He is pulling deeper
Grizzly,
into
hold
VC
off from
territory.
Do you still need more tier 3s?
Alpha.
Come in.
Copy. Just use it as Broken Arrow and fuck that place.
You're dead. Stop cheating.
Coming on in, I hope you're not there.
You're dead. Oh. Swing and a miss.
Alpha.
Dropped a bit too late. Okay, yeah, you're all dead from those airstrikes. I'm sorry.
I thought somebody was. Ground, this is Alpha.
You just took frickin' missiles right out your
position. But we ran into a enemy
Did the
patrol on
napalm
the
hit
island
you?
headed in the same direction. We got a bunch
I'm
of
sorry, the missiles killed him off.
Good, Cappy.
Hold 1-1 normal.
Ground.
Owie.
Let me know if you're hovering over the fucking LV. You were like in path of it. A bomb almost slammed into your chopper.
Oh, not another one. That would have been bad.
Ground is currently down. Giant is working on him.
Well, shoot by sea.
This is Alpha. Send it.
It was less of us fucking up, more if we got fucking swarmed point
Strong,
blank.
so that napalm hit you guys?
Hey, firm. As you still need help up there, I've got Alpha routing that way.
3 or 4 of us are dead. Strong is down somewhere.
Strun's down somewhere. Rescue
Is it
Strun.
worth me pushing my squad there to try to complete that objective and look for Strong?
Well, we just had fucking daisy cutters going on fucking the objective, so I doubt there's going to be anything else there.
Hey, firm. Bravo. This is Alpha. How copy?
Roger, Bravo copies. Alpha, we need a medic sent
God
to
damn it.
Mallet. We're at the central village.
Hey,
Copy that.
firm.
Why did
Back
none
that
of you
way now.
shoot him? He was
Alpha.
right there. Are you people? Oh, you're set to defend only, you fucking retards.
Iceberg, I hope you're not on that LV. Bombs are coming in now.
Here comes Grizzly with another fire mission.
Bombs away.
Snake Eyes.
Ground, can we
Both
try and
were
organize
misses.
a...
Going RTB. That's all my payload dropped, Strong.
Ground, can we try and organize a reinsertion to freeze to get back to Strong?
Hold one as had a guy come up on us.
Ah. What is this? You just what? I think the Huey also, yep. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god!
Send it.
I think you landed
Bravo, what's your current location?
Oh my god.
Center of the village.
That's
that
beautiful.
Was clear and currently medicine balance.
That's beautiful.
You have no heart rate. He has all his been bandaged.
Ah.
Hey, firm, I've got
brilliant.
Alpha and the platoon medic heading your way.
Roger.
I'm gonna send reinforcements from down here.
Iceberg,
Oh, I've hit
are
my
you
unit
still
cap.
awake?
Exploded.
Ah, crap. Okay, can you coordinate with the T3s for their
I
reinsert?
exploded.
I don't know what's going on, but I can try.
Oh, whoops, I just magically cut the grass. My bad.
T3s, do you guys need a reinsert with birds?
Yep.
Cool, come over here.
That body just got flung.
Fastest one you got, please.
Jesus.
Well, I tried to insert some people to help Strung, but I got immediately sniped out and exploded.
Yeah, you landed on an active APC with a 50 cal.
I thought that was dead.
The gunner wasn't.
Hey, Iceberg, how ballsy do you feel?
Pretty fucking ballsy.
So
Leo,
yeah,
I need
I
you to
accidentally
move
just
the Chinook
deleted
back
all
a
the
few
grass.
feet, otherwise it's gonna blow up every chopper in base.
This is ground command back on that.
Right, Iceberg.
Done.
no balls.
All forces, be advised, it is starting to get dark.
Ground command, this is Alpha. We pushed back from trying to help the T3s. Looks like.
Yeah, right,
the
they're
town
not
is
going
secure.
in, they've waved off. I've got a water
Good
goat.
copy.
Roger. Ground command. This is Bravo.
Go.
Roger. We just had eyes on a patrol boat to the west, but it disappeared.
Ground, that was a mirage by high, ignore it. I didn't
Roger.
realize I saw
But
them.
otherwise, Bravo cleared out the village.
Whoops!
Ground gunfire's back up.
Poor David, he's just sitting on this log going, why do I exist? This is ice and traffic.
Copy. The village that you want to clear out is cleared out.
Hey firm, start getting back to base. The VC get jumpy at night.
Copy.
Ground, this is Alpha. I have one dual Dishka to demo. Is there any other stuff that needs demoed?
Not vinyl.
Poor
Ground
David.
to all air.
He dead. Alright, so that was... Oh, that was a mess. That was fun
Ground,
though.
send it again.
I hope they had fun with that.
We have cleared out the town of Anfan, requesting an extra.
So new front line is going to be like... Kill this. That wasn't secure because reinforcements are coming in, so new front line's going to be like... something like this. So all that territory is Blue 4. We'll say that other forces cleared that out, but that that got fucked, unfortunately.
Iceberg, we're clear.
Ground to Alpha Bravo, did you happen to put a charge on that cache?
Ground, be advised, all air sets are into extract you now. You're going to need positions.
T3,
Beings
get
to
back
mark
in.
your positions.
Copy. Our current position should be by the dock of Anfan, marked LZ now.
Copy that.
Ground, this is Alpha. I have 2 of 3 machine guns. Prep for demo. Third is on the way to the demo spot.
Good copy. Ground to all air assets, LZ here in the town should be a good point. Oh, well, that works. Alpha Bravo, load up as many guys as you can in that thing.
That's the spotlight.
I believe the bird is full.
They're firing back. Otherwise, having a bit of a night extract here. trying to get on the gunner. Because they were, so they hit Lucifer.
Iceberg, setting up right on
Be careful! Fucking hell with the copyrighted music.
Cool, get the fuck in. Someone hop on the pilot seat. My computer's, or co-pilot, my computer's acting up.
Ground, how many of your boys need extract?
Wait one. See how many iceberg is there.
Second bird's coming in now.
Contact me.
Anyone left on the ground?
Ground, do you have anybody left?
On the ground, demo with.
Jeez, they just blew up their own!
Also, everyone on the left side of the chopper got fucked, so you're gonna need to medic them. Negative.
It's because they were shooting the
Who is
Civs.
still at base?
So, Phantom died. Marco died. Alright, all forces, this is high. Everyone is either dead or RTB, so we are Index at this time.
Who detonated the fucking charge? Good God.
Someone in the healer that iceberg has called it.
They're going home. What the fuck's on fire back here? I guess they...
That was Bad Wolf, like I said, it got called. I tried to get him clear, but...
You don't detonate when there's people on the ground still needing to be extract.
Alright, server is ending now.
I don't get to land?
She just said something. Then again, the runway's on fire because someone tried to land.
That's great.
Alright.
Fun.
Good
Ow,
job.
my ears.
Liru, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck that large ass explosion that sounds 30 feet in the air happened.
It was either air or cook-off. Those are the only two answers because everyone else was dead. Yeah.
Air wasn't attacking anything at that time.
Must have been some big fucking cook off to launch me.
The rockets, like, from crates, like, you can kill a freaking little fish boat, and it'll fire a fucking rocket out and kill people. It's stupid. That's Vietnam for you. So, let me go off first by saying that was a really, really good job. A lot of ground was covered. We did, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. Tier 2s had 2 objectives, but a lot of territory was also taken. Now some feedback. First, let me start with the pilots. Number 1, I caught all of that mid-air collision. Oh my god. That was great. Just make sure, because I know one of your Hueys went in one angle, the second Huey then attacked at a different angle, and then just as Grizzly was coming from the opposite direction, I think it was Grizzly and Bill, right, hit each other.
Yeah, I was following Nitro again, and
yeah.
I slammed into Bill.
Shit happens, but man, that was kind of funny to watch. But
I just woke up, I'm like, oh, that's a hell. Helicopter tilt and not in time.
Yeah. So my only
guys.
my only bit of feedback is for helicopter pilots. Make sure when you're picking a holding area, it's not over enemy territory, because I have a lot of patrols going around pretty much everywhere in the jungle, and there were quite a few times where I would remote control one of them and start spraying at your chopper because you know, you'd be like literally right over them. So I try to find a clearing, try to find an angle. Otherwise, I'd just like shoot at the sound if I couldn't see it, because I know you're like right there. It's just really thick tree line. So that's my only bit of advice. Remember, everything past the blue dotted area is hostile, so you never know. But yeah, that's my bit of advice for air. And then ground, my only advice for you is if you go through a village and if you're extracting and you kill civilians in an execution style, the other civs that you leave are going to pick up guns on the ground and shoot at you. And that's why you had that last extract bird get fucked by a machine gunner, because he watched you kill 3 dudes. So he just looked over to his left, there was a gun, and it happened to be one of the most OP submachine guns in this mod, and I just sprayed you down. So,
in other words, get a better look to kill all.
Kill everyone.
That's what he's saying.
No, he's saying don't kill civilians and tell them to go away like what you were told to do.
We did.
Yeah, you shot them. I saw you shoot them.
You executed like
did when
Go
the
away
first
doesn't really
thing
work
failed.
on civilians.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Last bit of advice is for squad leaders and ground command. Don't be afraid to take a breath. I know this is one of the most stressful jobs in this game. I've been there. Just don't be afraid to step back, take a big deep breath, and keep on going, because I know this can be very, very stressful, especially when it's NOM and you have a lot of things going against you. So I get it. I get it. Just make sure you take a breath. Make sure you're doing okay. I don't want anyone to have a heart attack while they're playing this up. But yeah, that's all I got. Everything else, I mean, air coordination between 3s and 1s was great. Targets were destroyed very quickly. I had a hidden CPU in the first village that was fucking with Grizzly a bit, but otherwise helicopters did really well in terms of staging, executing assaults. Infantry did pretty well. We didn't really have that many casualties. I thought we'd have quite a few more. And you guys know when to retreat as well. I loved seeing that. You sent your first squad over to that outpost. It got fucked. And then you pulled back and then re-attacked that position. Like, honestly, everything was great. Just, I already put my feedback down, but this was a really nice op to Zeus you guys for, and we took a lot of territory. And 2 quick announcements just to note. Number 1, when we finish this Vietnam campaign, because it's going into Op 4 rotation, it'll be replaced by Swap Imperial stuff. I estimate it'll probably be late November to early December. I'm trying to move us along. I'm prepping multiple objectives at once. But so we can, get to it as quick as we can, but we still got to take over the entire island to finish the campaign. And then there's a sign-up up going on right now. It has a pretty hefty set of mods to download, but it's the Halloween op we tried to do last Halloween that fell through. It was like the 3rd and final one. We're going to be starting with that, and yeah, it's a really fun one. I have had a year to perfect it, and I know what to throw at you, what'll crash the server, and you will be spooked. But that is available on Discord, so just DM me about it. But I'm sorry. That's all I got. Ground command, you want to go?
I believe Has wanted to say something first.
For 3s, good job.
So I'm gonna get to 3s after.
Dunked a lot of shit. I just want to apologize to you for the side chat issue. The only reason why I said that was just because, like, it was a heat of a moment thing. There was a dumb comment on command net, so I
we had a few T-dashes come in.
Like, make sure that we were going to suffer.
I sponsored Jamil because he was in my AT training over the weekend.
Waved off on that run, Strong would have been killed as well. That was my justification for it, and I stand by that. Ground, like we said multiple times, we're coming in from the southeast. We were still taking crossfire. So I know we called out over 50, but please, squad leads, team leads.
No, Halloween op is tomorrow.
50.
As
I did a Halloween op for the
did
212
pass
Star
it
Wars.
along, we had guys between you and us throwing grenades into our perimeter, though. So there wasn't much we could do there. We were trying to be careful with it,
did
but
we get every cache in the end, or did we miss one or two?
Yes, you did. You actually went back and got them all. I was actually pretty surprised with that. How many did you get in total?
I think it was, what, 7?
Oh, well, there was 5, but
Yeah.
I think it was 4 or 5, and Air got one of them for us.
Yeah.
And we got 4, and Air blew up 1, and then the boats also basically catches as well.
I mean, the boats were just transporting shit, but you got the boats that were falling back because 2 boats came up with some people, and then they tried to pull the rest of the boats out. Air dunked those. I will say the caches are super duper durable, so if I just see an explosion nearby them, I consider it destroyed because it's like fuck all to that, you know.
So that one compound that I had to radio in, like we tried placing demo on them, but it just said it was blocked. So maybe in the future, just consider wisely using the asset if that was an asset that you placed. So just probably.
Yeah, I think that is an asset in game. The issue was that I couldn't place the charges inside that building because the roof is too low, I think. And it was giving me like a conflict saying like, no, you can't place the charge here.
Yeah, some of the VCOM structures have really weird texturing. Like I was trying to put a cache in a building today and it just would not let me, so.
I have a quick question about there were those 4 boats that were leaving out of the T3 objective. When they got blown up, they cooked off like they had a shit ton of ammo in them. Was
Yep,
that one of the
already
caches trying to get out?
touched on them. That's literally what the boats do, regardless of what's in them. They just blow up.
Our briefing was that they were ferrying arms in and out of that area. So
yeah,
they were just like loaded with RPGs and shit like that.
In this scenario, it made sense. But if anyone remembers when we were working on the nom map to test to see if you guys wanted to do some nom stuff, when you blew up the little fishing ships on the river that were just there, they frickin' demo, like one of them blew up because it had a civilian in it. And then it cooked off a rocket and it went right by 3 dudes and injured them. It's ridiculous. It's just how we work, I guess.
and it sunk one of the boats, so it's invincible.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'm still baffled of how the fuck a fucking cook-off came in and just fucking dunked all 4 of us. Like, it was right underneath. Like, I think it was like what 10 meters spacing, was it strong? And like literally, I just go straight up, like someone's made a fucking like theater attraction with me.
We were definitely in a crater too, and it like arced perfectly on us.
Yeah, there were 2 craters behind you guys, so I knew something blew you up, but I gave you the mulligan. So
that's just funny.
Anything from ground command's perspective, Mal?
No, not really. I mean, learned to shoot a single MG guy fucking you guys, but apart from that, nothing really. Everything was done perfectly.
Alright. Alpha?
I mean, despite me losing my temper with y'all did phenomenal for a squad. Like I said, when I got angry, keep the side. I don't care if you chatter, just keep it to the local. That's what local's for. I was trying to ask a question and just couldn't get it across. And also sorry to the guys I blew up. We were taking that fire and the pilot said dead it.
All right. Bravo?
For Bravo, we all stuck together. We all stayed up. Seymour did a great job with medicing. Honestly, we were all good.
Pilots, anything to say if you're still here?
Not really. Nothing that wasn't already addressed.
Oh yeah, Liru, I have a question for other ops, though. Not this one, though.
Yeah, shoot.
Innies, are we ever going to do that again?
Yeah, it's because it takes time off of the Tuesday stuff, but we have Halloween ops, I've got CSAT ops I gotta do for the vanilla campaign, and then there's other stuff that's been coming up, so we'll get to it. I plan, like, probably by late November, we're gonna turn Tuesday into a dedicated Innies Day to finish that campaign. Also to give me a break from all the different sign-up mod sets I've been wanting to get into and test. But after that, we'll probably do some sort of like XCOM campaign. It's all complicated because I'm also trying to, again, set up the Tier 4 slot. I'm doing a really grandiose idea for the Tier 2 campaign on Sundays because that's going to tie into the Tier 3 and Tier 4 ops. It's going to be a massive thing on MSKE or whatever that map is. And I still don't know if it'll be Cold War or Realism yet. I'll be taking the poll results tonight. Also, one last announcement. Potluck Zeusing tonight is going to be on the Op Tray mod set, or so I've been told. So I'll be on the ground there. So if you want to come and chill. Otherwise, yeah, any other op-related questions? Or outside of op? Yeah, go, Lucifer.
Which one of the mechs? I know the mod, but which one of the vehicles is going to be used?
It's HMCS, and it's going to be the NATO ones. If that doesn't answer your question, it's going to be the one that I know, which is the original one.
Strong. Good ship with the JTAC for 55 there. I was like, I'm actually impressed that Air was doing so well today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like JTAC.
Anyway, BRB. Alright, guys, and that is it. So, Potluck Zeusing will be in about an hour, so I hope to see you there. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you saw that mid-air collision. Holy shit, that is super fucking rare, but you better believe I'm going to highlight it. Just to laugh at it more than anything else. Not to say the player is like... That's another thing I hate. People say, when I put highlights up, that they think, they say, oh yeah, the player base retarded, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's just funny moments that happens, but it's impressions, and that's why I'm trying to put more, good highlights up. I call them clips now, and Yada YouTube politics. Potluck 8:30 Eastern. Yeah, it should be. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. I have another 10 or 11. Yeah, no, 10 more Zeus Ops planned to the end of this coming Sunday. So, yeah. Check YouTube, guys, because I'll be putting more updates up. But otherwise, take care, guys. Have a good one, and go operate operationally. Toodles.